Hello everyone, forgive me for not being there at the beginning, but had some technical difficulties, let's just say, but I think that now it's fine, so okay, but that's beside the point. So, okay, so we have part 4 of Super Mario can I beat Super Mario Sunshine without using F.L.U.D.? So, okay, so then today's part 4, so yeah, we'll definitely finish it tomorrow, like I have no Kibe and Corona Mountain and that's it. So, definitely finishing it tomorrow. But anyway, that's not the point, so, okay, so the rules are simple, I just can't use F.L.U.D, so no nozzle, so that means no spray nozzle, no wow nozzle, no turbo nozzle, no rocky nozzle. Yeah, the game isn't possible without it, but I've tried to get it to the minimum, so like, this is one F.L.U.D use, let it run out, this is one F.L.U.D use, this would be two F.L.U.D uses though, and this is one F.L.U.D use, this would be three. With that said, I think I'm just gonna start. I don't think there's anything more really to discuss. We'll just get into it. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so this is gonna be a little hard, so I'm not gonna do the whole shine because I already did that yesterday but then gave up, so I'm just gonna focus on the end, just to clear that out. Can I make that? Okay. Okay, I already proved that you can get to the mall with zero F.L.U.D uses, so like, I don't need to prove that. Okay, this is gonna be interesting though, because I do have only one level, which means that this could be like only 1.5 hours, because normally I do 2 levels in this challenge. However, this is gonna be, I think, the hardest level in this challenge, no doubt, because not only the first one, which I didn't thought it's gonna be a problem, but actually even that is proving to be really hard, as well as yesterday, as I gave up trying it actually, so, and then second star on, second shine, yeah, that's gonna be pretty easy. Although there is gonna be something I will have to try to do, which is gonna make it somewhat interesting, but not that much. But then there's a third and fourth challenge which are all about you going into water, which are actually gonna be pretty interesting. Because that that actually is gonna suck. And then and then 5th shine, that one's gonna be easy, and then 6th again, and then 7th again, so it's gonna calm up after beating the 4th shines, but yeah, the 3rd and 4th may just be the hardest in this challenge, trying to find out what is the minimum. Like for real, I think I'm gonna do the same thing as with Shadow Mario, then I'm gonna do 3 and then we'll count the best, but I don't know, still those 2 are gonna be pretty interesting, and also this. So overall it's only 1 level, but this is gonna take longer than the normal ones, I think, but anyway, let's do this. Okay, this is kinda hard. Because I think that it is possible in one, like in Pina Park, however, it is really hard. Okay, that doesn't... yeah. Like, fine, we can do it again. Okay, not this attempt. Okay, like, can you please learn how to aim? Like for real, why can't I aim? Okay, I'm gonna doing a cycle. But like seriously, why can't I aim this? I don't even know, honestly. Okay, I'm just gonna clear it out. Okay, like that's it's not doing anything. Okay, we gotta do it again. Yeah, I think you can see why this is gonna be kind of problematic if you'd ask me, but you know. Although now without the goop, maybe it's not gonna be that bad. Yeah, I don't know how to actually call the goop, but I don't know. I used to call it pudding because it kind of looks like it. So, and yeah, if you want to know how I call every single goop, you're like, okay, that's gonna do it. The one, the brown one I called shit. Yeah, for real. Then the black I called black shit, so I don't know why, but yeah. Then the Serena Beach was blue electric pudding. I didn't. Okay, we got that somehow. And then it was just pudding, so. Yeah, and then the one in Pianta Village I just called the lava, which is speaking because that's basically lava, so, you know. But, like, that's not the point. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to be quiet though, in order to do this. Yeah, I think you starting to see why this is tough because I have to, you know, kill him with throw all of the 3 bombs, but I can only, you know, make them blue once. All 3 at once. Yeah, I think you're starting to get it. I don't know why I didn't like refill my. Okay, this is okay. Okay, like seriously, why didn't I just pick him up? I had it by my, but I just decided to not pick him up. Okay, like, very funny. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it in this video though, because Nokibe is gonna be interesting, but normally, you know, I do 2 levels here, and yeah, and also like, as I said, after the 4th shine, really, it's gonna be really easy, like for real. So it's gonna be get easy after the 4th charge. The first 4 are pretty hard. The second the easiest, but even there, that is one thing to discuss. But then 5, 6, 7 are gonna be really easy. Maybe the Shadow Marrow is gonna be annoying, but not more annoying than any other one, so, you know. but but the first 4 shines, especially these and the third and fourth, are gonna be nightmare. But like, I guess I'm gonna do the thing that I'm doing the Shadow Matter for the third and fourth, so I guess it's not gonna be the boss, but I think you get it. So, yeah, but after that it's gonna be easy, and we'll just Corona Mountain, so I think I'm gonna be able to do it in this video, but, you know. However, I think that I should be able to do it in this video. Okay, I'm gonna settle. So I think it should be fine, but, you know, because I have only Noki and Corona, and that's it, so, yeah. But anyway, let's stop yapping and just get to it. Let's get to the okay, like, seriously, why can't I spin jump? Okay, I don't have enough. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that works. Like, the group is complicating this a lot, though. Yeah, that's a problem. Mario just can't pick these guys up for some reason. Okay, that is not gonna work. Okay, like, seriously, can you pick the correct one? Oh my god, just pick him up! Okay, can you just go there? Thanks. Okay, so we're recording for 13 minutes and still haven't got any stars. Yeah, if you're going on this ride, that's gonna be like what, like 15 minutes for 1 star, and we are getting 8 stars in this video, so that's gonna be 2 hours. Actually, that's gonna be manageable, but like, it's not gonna be pretty bad. Like, actually, it's gonna be fine. You know, I don't think we can do this in 15 minutes. Although, honestly, after Naoki 4 is gonna be pretty simple, really, I think. Although Corona Mountain, like, although that one's gonna be actually interesting, but as for Naoki, then, yeah, after Naoki 4 is gonna be easy, but Corona Mountain actually is gonna be pretty tough, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. I just want 2 coins to heal, but now I'm gonna actually lose life. Okay, I guess not bad, like, still. Okay, like, seriously? Okay, just don't fall, thanks. You gotta say, I definitely do have anger issues, though. Now that I'm realizing it, because in this challenge you just get mad all the time, and I know it's all bad. Yeah, I don't know, I just think I have anger issues. Because I don't think it's normal for anyone to just, you know, get as mad as I'm getting in this challenge. But maybe it is bad, I don't know, I think I just have anger issues. I think I have to do something with that, but, you know, not today. We just gotta live with it. Okay, let's do it. Like, seriously, why didn't he pick them up? Pick him up. just pick him up. This is what I'm talking about, but I have anger issues. Yeah, just so you know, we are never gonna unlock the turbo and rocky nozzle because you can actually just get to Pianta village without that. And as for the rocky nozzle, that's completely useless for beating the game. I did unlock Yoshi though because one, I can't do the Sirena Beach skip, and two, that requires flat too, so actually it wouldn't even help at all. Yeah, getting to Pianta village requires flat too, and it does require 2, and maybe the 2 Shadow Mario fights could be done with 2 together. However, even if you unlock Rocky Nozzle, you still would need to use that, so that would be minimum of 3, other than minimum of 2 with that skip. So actually it would still be worth it in the end, because, you know, you will, after unlocking the nozzle, so you would still, you know, need to use it, because that's why I unlocked it. And our nozzle counts too. Any flood usage is flood usage, even have a nozzle. So how long are we recording now? Yeah, pretty much. I think it's gonna be pretty. Okay, so pretty much 20 minutes and still no shines. Okay, like might as well do it now. Finally, no, like. Let's see. Okay, just, okay, thanks. Okay, I can't aim apparently. Like, seriously, that guy just ruined it. I was just bouncing on his head and just ruined it. And also Mario just again can't pick up bombs. Like, seriously? Why are you doing this to me? Like, for real? Okay, again. For real, Mario, learn how to pick up things. Okay, I'm starting to really I'm losing now, just so you know. Like, whatever. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks is when I hit him, but it hit him 3 times after he said it, because he can't regenerate his health, so that's a problem. But whatever. Okay. don't know what was up with that camera, but you know the camera in this game just weird. Okay, I thought this was gonna be simple like it was in Peanut Parkway, no, so it was simple, but... Okay, please stop! Yeah, I was wrong. Okay, please just... I had it, but then I missed the final throw. Okay, that was honestly just sad. Okay, never mind, nothing. Like seriously, I just wanna get to the fight! Please just get me to the fight. Yeah, 23 minutes is not done. Yeah. Not looking good. Stop! Stop bouncing on their heads! You know what I said at the beginning, that this is not gonna go over 10 hours, I think it is. Although, that would mean we need to go for at least 1.5 hour more. Actually, never mind, we'll definitely gonna do that. Okay, enough. please. Like seriously, what's your why can you just pick him up? Like seriously, what's your problem? Guys, I just killed the back. I don't know if you can see that. I just killed a back. Okay, get his body out of here. Yeah, no idea what type of bug was that because I mean like it wasn't flying, so you know it wasn't a fly. But like yeah, it was a bug. It wasn't an ant because it didn't look like an ant. Come on, but I guess it could be a cockroach. Never really seen that, so you know. I don't know either way. I just killed it, so that's cool. Okay, like seriously, why can you... Well, jump. You know what, Mario, how about I'm gonna do it and... yeah, I'm gonna do it. And you're gonna get nothing in return, but I'm gonna do it. How about I'm gonna get it and you're gonna save Peach over here? Oh, alright? Okay, that's the deal. Okay, I don't know what smells like shit here, but I guess that bug's blood. Well, I guess. Okay, not this one. Yeah, that's one like it. Okay, not doing that one. Like, pick the fucking bomb! Yes! Why can't you just pick him up, Mario? Like, you stupid dick, just pick him up. Yeah, we're over and a half hour and still no shines. Okay, this isn't looking good. Like, I guess technically if I'm gonna do it now, it's still not as bad of a start as day 2 when where I wasted an hour doing the gelato skip and then giving up. And the first day where I just, you know, spent like an hour before even getting to Bianco Hills. And also better than the third day where I spent like an hour on Pianta 1 and this channel giving up. Yeah, now that I think about it, this jump was really rough, wasn't it? But, you know, that's just how it is. Okay, let's go now. It's showtime. I think I missed the first one. Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm getting better at it, I guess. Oh well. Seriously. I'll do the dead one. Although I'm not gonna do it with the full group, then it's not logic, so yeah, let's restart. Okay, like seriously, I'm gonna probably just say that this is the only possibility too, because I can do it. I just can't. Like, for real. I think I'm gonna give it one more attempt and then I'm just gonna say that it's only possible into like for real. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. I don't know if we're gonna actually do it because, yeah, we're on a pace of 40 minutes for one shine. If I'm even gonna make it is that time that is. So I'm not completely sure if we're gonna actually finish it tomorrow. On what I'm saying today. But I mean, like, yeah, I'm not even sure about that anymore. But I mean, like, we'll see. Although I don't know. Okay, that's better. Like seriously, I need to watch the controller, guys, because I don't know. Apparently, I don't know how to pick up things. Carry throw. Press Y. Yeah, that's literally what I'm doing every time, so why isn't it working? Do it. Okay, that's better. Okay, I have to actually record that because that was crazy. Honestly, Maddie, I'm not even gonna feel happy. Like, seriously, this is my reaction because, like, yeah, it was about time. Okay, so that's literally for 40 minutes for one single shine. Incredible. Okay, so now I'm back there, which, however, is completely fine. So, like, okay, that's just, okay. Like, I was like, let's do it like GT just because of it, but yeah, then I realized, nah, I'll rather not. Okay, let's just get to the top. We already knew this is possible since yesterday, so I don't need to really focus on about this. So I'm just not. Okay, that will leave. Okay, that's better. Okay, that took fucking forever. What, like... It's fine then. Imagine if I would, you know, fallen and died, like... You know, it wouldn't be good. Okay, so that's 40 minutes for one single shine. Okay, so if it's gonna continue like that, we are gonna do exactly 4.5 shines. Which sucks, but I think that we are gonna pick it up here. So normally you have to get to the top, although we don't even really need to discuss that because there's a blooper on top and that blooper does require 2 F.L.U.D. uses. Which we obviously doesn't want. However, unlike the other tools, this blooper doesn't spawn the shiny, just unblocks you the way to it. In that case, but I can just get there. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, now the question is if I cannot like that. If I can get there in 2 F.L.U.D. uses, because if I can, then that would be worth it, and if not, then it's not gonna be worth it. Although actually it is probably gonna be because I don't think we can... Actually, I think we are gonna require even more yeah, we are gonna require even more F.L.U.D. uses because of this. So actually these are gonna be worth it. Okay, so... how are we gonna do this? Let's try just jumping there. Okay, that's definitely not gonna be possible with 0, which is totally fine by me. Okay, this is not gonna work. I don't think you can wall jump off of that. Nah, you can't. Although, if I will get a rocky nozzle, then that will be worth it. However, I don't think that the rocket nozzle is even there. But I mean, like, maybe it is, like, let's try it. Because it's not even worth it to try the normal path because, yeah, there's just too many F.L.U.D. uses, like 2 minimum for the blooper and even more for actually activating it, so like, it's not even worth it to even think about that as a possibility. I gotta say, the wall jump makes this game pretty freaking weird. Okay, now it's gonna be even easier because all of this is already there. Unlike the first chance, so now it's actually gonna be furry to get there, which is cool. Yeah, there is a skip to get the right to the blooper in just one F.L.U.D. use, but then they still need to, you know, kill him. Okay, I'm gonna actually just see a hypothetical situation if the Rocky Nozzle actually even is there in the first place, because I don't know if it even is there. Although maybe the boss this wouldn't be worth it to unlock it. Okay, it actually is there though. Like, I can try to. Okay, it is there because, okay, so if I can unlock it, that would be just one F.L.U.D. use from there. Although, I don't know if I can do that exactly. Yeah, that's why this show is gonna take long, because there is a lot to discuss. Okay, this is not worth it. Let's just try how many would be without the rocket nozzle. Because this is clearly not working. Okay, let's try with that boat. How many flood uses will be from that? And if it's gonna be like 3 or more, then I'm gonna discuss the rocky nozzle again. Okay, like, please stop. Okay, so oh, I can actually refill that. That's pretty cool. Okay, what way do you move it to? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's restart then. Because it's already both position is messed up, so like, yeah, we need to restart. But that's fine, honestly. Whatever. Yeah, I know. Okay, like again, now I'm really pissed off. Okay, again, now I'm really pissed off. Okay, the opposite way. Okay, I get it. Okay, like, what? Like, I thought you can just get there. Okay, I'll do the speed runners to it, then I'm like, for real. Okay, die boat. Shut up. Okay, then move. I said move. Okay, like, how do you get there then? Okay, game, okay. You are not alright. You need some real help. But no, can I give that to her? Why would I? Okay. Okay, just a respawn boat. What? no, no, no. Okay, I don't care, you can just make that into L that I did it once, I don't have to do it again. Enough game. Okay, I guess you can do that. I remember that you can, but never mind, that's an impossible trick. Well, I guess there is still one thing I can do. Okay, like seriously, game, what's the problem? Seriously, what's the problem? Like seriously, why are the ball jumps that stupid? And people say this game has good controls. Honestly, its controls are even worse than in Mario 64. Like the F.L.U.D. is good, but everything else is just horrible. The ball jump actually is more worse than Mario 64, like for real. Okay, pretty much average, I have one shine. Incredible. Okay, how do you do it again? Okay, like that. Okay, that's gonna be two flat player uses, not presses. And yeah, we have to add 3 because I forgot to add 1 for the last round, so sorry about that. Okay. Now we can go on Shine 3, which is gonna be interesting. So let's do it. Because this is all about swimming, but it's a beer swimming when you can only swim by flat. I don't know why you can swim normally, but yeah. What does it have to say? I got it, yes, I surely do have it. What have I got? I don't know, like a beard, like you are 100 years old. Why the answer to our polluted ocean problem, of course. And the answer is you must go to the ocean floor. Of course that is impossible for you at the moment. Therefore I made an area for you to hone your skills. Boop boop that. Oh, okay, whatever. Wear this and you can sail the water for much longer. Use the flat to move around and get the red coins. But don't overdo it. If you run low on air, here's what do? Just grab some regular coins to refill your meter, okay? Now shall we get started? Yeah, he's like, you know what? You need to train first. Just one question: why does he give him the helmet when he doesn't even shield him completely? And also one thing is that we have to restart because one thing is that the helmet is actually completely pointless when you don't have like the air thing with you. Then if you don't have that, which Mario clearly doesn't have, then the helmet is just like completely useless. Like for real, it's just useless. Just saying, but like that's fine, I guess. But that's beside the point. Okay. Okay, so now we have to do this now. Okay, I'm gonna focus. Actually, let's try to the grounded ones and then see how it's gonna be pretty much. Let's just first get an idea on how it's gonna be. You know, to like build a game plan for pretty much. Actually, I think I can maybe use this to my advantage. But I mean, like, anyway, let's just try to use this first as like, you know, a way to get an idea on what's gonna go on. Okay, so you can use it to do this. Then can you get there? I think you can based on the fact that there's like a, you know, step here. Okay, you can't. However, maybe you can use this to get there. Like you can get to this. Okay, so we can do that. And then there. Okay, so there are two left. Okay, I think you can maybe get that. Nah. But like maybe that. Okay, now so you need to get these three in when you're falling, basically. But other than that, everything else you can get without falling off at all, and you can just take your time with that. Okay, so it's really just three that you need to really like focus, and that it's not that bad. Okay, this shouldn't be that bad. We're on an hour there and I have only 2 shines by the way, but like really it's gonna be this one and it's gonna be pretty much smooth sailing. Oh, color about it's gonna be kinda hard, although now that I think about it, like it's gonna be kinda hard. It's gonna require some thinking, but I don't think it's gonna be more than 15 minutes. Overall, it is gonna require some thinking and really it's not gonna be that much of a problem. Because that's just gonna be pretty much just for F.L.U.D uses where you can't do anything about it, so, you know. But, like, that's not the point. Anyway, my point is that really I don't think it's gonna be that bad. But, okay, that's not the point, let's do it. Okay, can you actually even get that? Like the question is if you can get all of the 3 in mid-player, because if you can't, then that's a problem. But I don't know if you actually can get all 3. I'm gonna try this for a while, and if not, then not. Okay, I'm gonna give this a few more attempts though. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I know, shut up. Okay, I'm gonna give this few more attempts and we will see. Although, I'm not completely sure. However, I don't know, I'm gonna give it time. Okay, my conclusion is that you can get 2 of them. Now that I think about, okay, I'm gonna give you one more final attempt at getting all of 3, but I just don't think you have enough time based on the fact that you need to complete the turn with that Mario cam or how it's called to get the right direction, and you just lose so much height with that I don't think it's really possible to get these 2. Because I just completely away from them and I need to completely return to them on, head the right way. Although maybe you can just go backwards. I'm gonna try going backwards, maybe that's gonna work, but I don't know, let's try it. Nah, you just go, when you go backwards you go so slow that you just don't have time for that. I'm gonna try turning one more time and then I think I'm just gonna say that it's not possible. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Like, let's give it one more attempt. You know what? Actually, yeah, let's do one final attempt. Okay, I know. Yeah, like, I know. Like, see, it's not even close. And that's not saying that even if I hypothetically get that, then there's still the third one, which I just don't think that you're gonna have enough time, and I just said that you need to do that in while falling too. So, overall, all they'll combine, I don't think you can get all 3 of them. However, I think you can get the first and the last one, which means I think that this should be possible in just one flat use. I don't think you can get 3, like, maybe if you're, like, have it slow down to 0.1 speed, and you are really talented, then, like, maybe, but even then, I'm not completely sure of that. So for now, I'm just gonna say that you can't. However, you definitely can get these 2. Actually, that's fine. We can do that by launching here. So, okay, I'm gonna do that now. I gotta say this launcher sure is useful now. Just saying. Okay, now we use it to do this. What? Oh, I was in that... Oh, I was still in that Mario cam. Yeah, that explains everything. Okay, now I don't think it's possible to get that last one with 0-2. Like, you can, but you're not gonna get the top ones, like, yeah. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Does the flood actually run around here? Okay, I guess it doesn't, so I guess that was Nah, it wasn't useless because you can't get to the bottom, so you know, and it wasn't useless, but you know what I mean. But okay, that's not the point. Okay, so that's gonna be one. Which I guess it's fine. Okay, so 115 as of now. Okay. Okay, now for the fourth one. Okay, that actually didn't take as long as the other ones though, so that's something. Yeah, oh Mario, you're finally setting out for the ocean's bottom. Grandpa is waiting for you on the top. Oh, don't forget to wear this. You can use this rope as a shortcut to reach Grandpa. I have one simple question. Why would I need to do that? Because, you know, I can just do this. So here's what I'm gonna do. This is pretty much like the Shadow Mario fight. So, like, I'm just gonna do. Let's do best of 5, and the best score is gonna be the final one. Let's do 5 rounds of this, I think. Okay, let's do that. Does this work? Okay, this does work. Yeah, you don't actually need to collect any other coins, you can just do this. So, yeah, you can do this shine coinless pretty easily. Yeah, I kinda panicked, so honestly I can't even tell how many was it, but let's just repeat, we're at 9, I think we're pretty much at that. Yeah, the hover nozzle is definitely the play down. Okay, why isn't it working? Okay, now it is. Okay, that was 13. Okay, there's definitely a room for improvement, so as I said, I'm just gonna do four more runs. I think that should be close enough. It's not gonna be the exactly, but you know, I think it's close enough. Here can really just say the minimum, honestly. As long as you're not passing, but I don't task, so you know I'm not a tasser. I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm a really a speedrunner because I mean like I do have timer, but honestly I wouldn't call myself a speedrunner. Let's just call me a challenge doer. I don't know because you know I'm not a tester, but I wouldn't really call myself a speedrunner. So let's just say I'm a challenger. You know I just do challenges, so you know. Gaming YouTuber. Yeah, I guess that's how we can call it. But anyway, that's beside the point. Let's go. Okay, quiet mode. So, yeah, definitely using our nozzle though. Okay, why didn't that work? Okay, now it did. Can you please fall down faster? Because I'm kinda bored. This kinda sucks that I have to do this 3 more times, but after this is gonna get this is gonna pretty much the only hard part of the videos, and like really it's not that bad. Okay, so that's gonna be exactly 13, just like last time, so I guess 13 is the minimum, I don't know, because it was exactly the same. But fine. Okay, let's do it 30 more times, and then I think we can just say that's the minimum. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. Okay, I don't know why that didn't work, but okay, game. Okay, so that's a that was almost perfect, but I again decided to ruin it by not counting it, adding 2 more. But on that 5 improvements, so actually that's still good. So honestly, really, it's fine. You know what? I don't think I'm really gonna top that, so I think I'm just gonna leave it at 8. Yeah. I don't think that I can really top that, so really now that I think about it, it's just best to just... You know what? Actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I think that's better, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at 8. I did 3, that's not for me. That's only 3. 103, my bad. 1, 2, 3, that's cool. Okay, so now really the hard part is over because then 5, 6, 7 in Noki are just easy, and then Corona Mountain. I mean, like, it will be a little hard, I guess, but really I don't think it's gonna be anything that bad. So actually it's gonna be fine too. But, like, we'll see, I guess. But I don't think it will be anything that bad. So I guess that's cool. So, okay, let's go. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I think I can add this first, I really. So let's do it. Yeah, actually I want that. Like, seriously, he's not just pathetic. Like, seriously, I am gonna do it in half the time he will. Yeah, his time was 40, so actually, why isn't just he going straight? Like, seriously, what's his problem? Yeah, I know. Okay, like, that was just the craziest thing ever. Okay, I guess the next one's gonna be a little hard, and also the secret's kinda stupid even normally, so like, it's gonna be a little hard, I guess. Okay, so this will. Okay, so I think we're gonna finish this probably at like 2 hours. Yeah, I think in like an half hour, like something like that. And I don't think we're gonna get sub 10 though, based on the fact there are still 3 more shines left. Which the Corona Mountain is gonna be a little bit overthinking, you know, so I don't think that it's gonna be sub 10 hours, which is honestly fine, you know. So I think that, yeah, actually that's fine, and also this, I guess, is not gonna be completely like free, but I don't think it's gonna be anything super hard. But like it's not gonna be very free, I guess. Because it is a little bit of a problem, last one. It's not gonna be as free as the last one, but still not. It shouldn't be really. What, there's a ceiling? I guess so. Okay, that's not good. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm shutting up. That sucks. Okay, I think I see it now. I think I know what to do. I take it all back again. You're stupid. Yeah, game, I press jump if you want to know, by the way. Enough. Enough, just jump! Okay, so now it's just about beating the secret level, which is not gonna be affected by the challenge. However, this is one of the harder ones. I don't think it's the hardest though. I think the hardest is probably Piana 6 or Pianta 5, honestly. But I think, but it's one of the harder ones, you know. Okay, I can take the shortcut, although I'll rather take it safe, you know. I think. This is another example, like this just wouldn't be possible in literally any game besides Mario Sunshine. But it is Mario Sunshine, so it's no problem. But you get the point. Okay. Yeah, we still have to beat the glitch. Okay, that's better. You know what I said at the beginning of this song, that this game is hard? Yeah, I take it all back, because like seriously I was able to do like if not all, pretty much all of this. Okay, I don't think all, I don't do Rico for at least. But yeah, I did pretty much on all of these secret levels on my first try. Which are the hardest levels on the games. I guess this game's easy after all. Anyway, now we have Shadow Mario, which we are gonna do as usual, and that's just that. Excuse me, I'm gonna do it 3 times and you'll do the best one. However, the timer is definitely gonna reach 10 hours. Like, I just know that's gonna happen, because this is definitely gonna take more than 20 minutes, because we still have this, which is gonna be like 3 minutes, because of the fact I'm gonna have to do it 3 times, and then also all the finals, which is gonna be like 15 to half an hour. That it's not gonna be really super hard, because it's gonna be just 4 F.L.U.D uses where I can't do really much about it, but it's still gonna require at least something, so you know. However, I don't have I have it cropped so that it doesn't show the last digit, because I was like, you know what, this is not gonna reach our 10 hours, so it's just useless to have it, but that's one underestimated challenge. Like seriously, I have a problem with underestimated challenges, because this is, I think, like the fifth time I did, like, seriously, more of half of the challenges I did on this channel was I underestimated, like, seriously, I have to do something with that just and but, like, you know, because I did that with, yeah, I did that with my first challenge, then with the other Mario Party Jamboree, then with the Darker Side No Damage, and then with the Mario Kart board online, but I can't take so. And now with this one, so that's the fifth one, but like, that's fine, I guess. But okay, that's not the point. I just have to, you know, make it so that you're actually gonna see it. So, okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'll do that and then we'll continue. Okay. Okay, it's fixed, we can continue. Just give me a sec. Okay, where were we? Oh, of course, Shadow Mario, the last one. Okay, let's go. I don't know why he's still like after Pina Wando, because he was supposed to like go to Corona Mountain and be Bowser Jr., but I guess not, I guess he's gonna just make answers. Okay, gonna be quiet. Why is it down? Yeah, I don't think it's really worth it to do it here. I'm just gonna wait at better time, honestly. Here though, here he definitely is. Two. That's actually pretty good, although we can do it better, so I'm gonna still give it 2 more attempts. Because it is, maybe we can do it with 1. So I'm gonna give it 2 more attempts. Yeah, also I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing as last time though, and just hope that, because I don't think there's anything matter to us, so yeah. And hopefully now, and maybe it's gonna now work with just 1. Because I don't think there's, yeah, I don't think it's possible with 1 really based on scores. I think it was pretty close, however, I think I still should at least try, yeah. And I don't think so, so I'm gonna just do pretty much the same as I did last time. Like, maybe we'll, who knows. Okay, that's better. Okay, that button is gonna be even worse, so I'm not gonna even finish that. He just ran onto that, by the way, but yeah, I guess it's just stupid, you know. You check his ads up. Although the ball jumps are even stupider. Okay, I don't care then. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Fine by me. Like, yeah, I know. Okay. That's gonna be that. Okay. Okay, now we have Corona Mountain. So, like, let's do it. Yeah, I think we can maybe do this video in 2 hours, like, I know, not that it really matters, but like, you know. Okay, so 125 then. Okay, now we have to get there, which when you can jump is actually hard to do, but you know, we can jump, so... Okay, take it all back. Yeah, I take it all back. I take it back. Okay, so you can get here with no flutters on this. Okay, now we get to the fun parts. Okay, so okay. Okay, like seriously, I'm not impatient or what? Like seriously, just wait a little bit. That's why we say after save after every shine, you know. Okay, I don't even need to watch this shit. But I guess technically this wasn't saved, so technically the game thinks I didn't watch it. So like I understand why it is like that, but I'm like, you know. Okay, I can just probably do this and it's gonna be amazing. Okay, that's kind of here. Okay, I guess it can go and walk. Okay, I get it. Okay, that's better. Okay, yeah, that's why they call me the worst spin jumper in the world, and also triple jumper. Okay, that's better. How are we looking? 140 pretty much. Okay, that's fine. That's not that bad. Seriously, you stop being impatient. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that that is impossible. So, I'm gonna do this. However, this definitely is possible. Yeah, this definitely isn't. These two. These maybe, yeah. So far it's 3. Okay, that actually should be possible. But you have to spin on the correct way, which is a problem because I can do that. Okay, that's definitely possible. Okay, I'm gonna make it. Okay, I genuinely messed up. That wasn't intentional, by the way. I'm not throwing for content. I'm not trying to make the video longer. That was a genuine mistake. I thought that I went for far enough. But I didn't, so wait a minute. Like seriously, you wanna how to speed jump? I don't know why the fish is there. I don't think that. Okay, shut up. Okay, that has to be possible though. Like that just has to be. Because if it will be, then that will just that will lower it down to just two, which will be actually pretty cool. That's why you never should be cool and just cheat when you allow yourself to. Yeah, as I said, this is gonna take some time. Overall, I don't think it's really that bad because it's really short and most of it is just unavoidable. So overall, I don't think this is gonna be more than an hour, although it definitely is gonna take some time to figure it out. But overall, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. So that being said, I think that we can just do it. Okay, let's just do it. Okay. Yeah, I know. Just for the heck of it. That was the final time I tried to do something just for the heck of it, by the way. Okay, that just has to be possible though, like that just has to be. Like that just simply has to be. At least I have this one up here, so when I'm gonna make it there, then I'm not gonna lose a life. So that's cool. I mean, like, if you're gonna do a triple jump off of that, then maybe, but I mean, like, I don't think you can do a triple jump off of that. Yeah. Definitely not. Okay, that's not gonna... yeah, that's not gonna help at all. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time and I'm just gonna say that it's not possible and I just need 3 to get there. I'm gonna give it one more try and then I'm gonna settle with 3. Okay, let's do it from as far as possible. Although maybe the wood just wouldn't make it. Like maybe if I'm gonna dive. Nah, I don't think so. You know what, I'm just gonna settle with 3. I don't think that this is really possible. But just to make up for it, I'm gonna do this legit. I don't care about this, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I don't care, I'm gonna do it. To make up. I take everything back. I'm not gonna do anything to make up for that. I already made up for it just by playing this stupid shitty game. Okay, these, however, though, these need some more investigation. Okay, like seriously, I don't know how to spin jump. Honestly, they're just too far, they're just not gonna work. Yeah, they're just simply not gonna work. Although I'm gonna give it 2 more tries because that looks possible, but I don't think it is. But that looks possible, so I'm gonna give it 2 more tries just for the heck of it. And this is after 1, so this is fine too, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna give it 1 more attempt, and then I'm just gonna say that it's not possible. How are we looking? 146. Okay, that's okay. Fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't think this is happening, so I guess it's just gonna be 4. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm gonna do 1 to make up for it now, because I'm that epic. Okay, I don't care what other else that I can do, I'm gonna do it. Okay, that was cool. Okay, that's not gonna work out too, so that's 5 to get here. However, now that we are here, this requires some more bait. Yeah, that's definitely possible, like, definitely. Okay. That's also. Okay, so how did I do it again? There's gonna be 6 so far, by the way. Yeah, like this. Okay, that is 6. This would be 7. And this would be 8. I think I need to write it down. Okay, now on the boat section. Let's grab this. Everyone else in this game, I'm so powerful that just heal you completely and also more water, and on top of the normal things, wanna give you like seriously one of us so overpowered in this game, gotta say, but like, sure, why not? Yeah, I think we're gonna reach over 2 hours. Probably, I don't think we can make this in 10 minutes. Okay, that's honestly fine by me. That's completely fine. Yeah, I think we'll definitely make it. I don't think it's gonna take an hour or more. So I think that should be alright, you know. But now we have this, which is gonna be kind of complicated to determine. But let's try it. Okay, we need to be safer than that, definitely. Okay. Okay, I'm definitely saving that. We need to be more careful than that. This is gonna be 1. Okay, that wasn't good. This is gonna be 2. I think I'm gonna do these like Shadow Maros. I'm gonna do this 3 times. Yeah, that's good. Not a bad idea. 3 successful times, so. Okay, so that would be 3. That would be 4. That would be 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay, that doesn't count because I didn't make it. Okay, this is gonna be kinda fun though. But I mean, like, I'm grabbed 2 lives, so actually I made 1 by that, so guess that's kinda a way to pound on lives. I don't think it's very sufficient because you're getting 1 each attempt, but it is a way. Okay, I grabbed it before that, so actually that's fine. 3, 2, 1, go! With over 10 hours, which I don't think will happen, but actually did happen, so like, you know. But whatever, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to do this because, you know, this that's how the Is It Possible challenges work. Like, you don't have to do the whole thing. You just, you know, need to prove that it's possible. But, you know, you don't need to do the whole thing as long as you have evidence that it is possible. So, you know, just so you know. You know about school? Yeah, the ground pound like that. Like, that's so cool. Although I guess it's illegal in this one's bad. Okay, okay, this is gonna be actually kind of interesting though. Okay, this is gonna be fun. One. I think should not got that. Okay, that's not good. Okay, I did get 1 life plus from that though, so I guess that's cool. I think that's gonna take some time, but I mean, like, we do have an hour left, so like fine, but you know, but okay, I guess it's fine. So you know. Suspension because I can do them, but yeah, whatever, it's fine. Okay, let's take it slow. Honestly, let's take it slow. Like, we have an hour left in this video, so I guess let's take it slow. It's gonna require more F.L.U.D. it says, but you know, it's the only way. Let's do so far 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is gonna take some time. I don't know if I really wanna do the 3 anymore, honestly. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just gonna see when I'm gonna make it, and based on where and what the number is, I'm gonna decide if I wanna to do 2 more or not. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, honestly. Okay, I guess I can do that. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's take it slow then. We don't need to rush, so just take it slow. Okay, that's just too many Fladiuses though, I completely forgot my bad. Okay, not that slow. Okay, now what am I gonna do? I don't know how it's even possible it's even working at all because they should burn in the lava, just saying like, yeah. Icon on the mountain, that sure is a weird name in 2025. I don't think there's any other choice other than to just die. Yeah, I don't know if I really wanna do 3. Okay, so this is gonna take some time, is what you're telling me. Well, okay, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Okay, so this is gonna take some time, but we still have an hour, so I'm like, sure. Okay, that's not good. Okay, let's get that one up so that I don't have to hear that horrible noise. I think I can save it. I guess not. Okay, this is gonna take some time, isn't it? Okay, I think I have no other choice but to take it really slow on that boat. Well, I think that based on how this is going, I think that's the only choice, so I guess I'm just gonna do that, and yeah, I hope it's not gonna add 50 flood users, but I think it's the only way. Well, I guess I'm gonna try that, because I don't think that, because this is what because the thing what I'm doing now is clearing or working. Fuck! Okay, this is gonna be actually tough. Oh, okay, I guess. Why? Okay. Maybe I'm not gonna finish it today based on how things are going because I only have an hour left. Although I do only have one level to use, so like... What? Hopefully I will, but... Based on how things are going, it's not guaranteed. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing it that risky, to be honest with you. I don't even know. I'm like, fine. I was greedy. I thought I can make that. Okay, I guess I won't be greedy. Yeah, I was greedy. I was like, I can make that. But I couldn't. Why I did that? I don't know, but it works. Okay. Why did I do it again? Yeah, I don't know why, honestly. I don't know that. Okay. Okay, over 2 hours. Okay, I guess that's just how it is, like, okay. Okay, let's not be greedy, so. I never learn. Okay, now for you. Okay, now it's paid off. Okay, so that's 15. You know what, let's add it up. Okay, so this... Okay, so plus 15 would be 140. Plus 8, that's 148. Okay, not good, but I guess we're not gonna reach 200, so I guess that's fine. Now this which you definitely need to do And I know that there's rocket storage, but the thing is, even if you do that glitch, like, I can show you, like, you can do the glitch, but, like, even if you're gonna build that up, like, I can't really do it, but, like, you get it, each time you would want to build that up, that would still be one F.L.U.D. use, and so really that wouldn't help at all. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 2. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Haha, Orders Great Junior. Is Papa? Come on, Mama Peach. I think not. Mario! You again? Don't you ever give up? Mario, how dare you disturb my family vacation? Okay, so before I start, obviously this is not gonna be possible with 0 because you need to hit it 5 times, and the only way to hit it is with a rocky nozzle. So that's gonna be at least 4, so my goal is to just beat it with, or 5, I'm sorry, my goal is to just beat it with 5 without any additional ones other than the hitting. Which is gonna be kinda a challenge, but I think it would be possible, so okay, that's my goal. Now that I have a goal set, let's go, but first let's count these. That's gonna be 154. Okay, now let's do it. Yeah, obviously it's not gonna be possible to do this one because you need to have it in order to do it. But I think it can be done with just these 5. Although it's not that easy, so okay, I guess that's it. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's Mario Sunshine over here. Okay, that kinda sucks because maybe I'm gonna get a game over, you know, which is not good. Oh, never mind, but the fountains give me 8 lives. I think that should be good. Although it would be good to, you know, not do that again game, okay? Okay. Thanks. Okay, that's better. Okay, so far it's no damage. Which, like, I don't that matters, but okay, so as soon as I said that I do damage, which is fine though. That's completely fine by me. Okay, this is kinda scary too. I guess just don't let your guard down. That sucks. Okay, I guess let's be quiet. This is gonna be kinda tough. Although I got port of the fifth by 4/5 there, so we'll see. And not gonna get me. Okay, actually, he did get me. Well. Okay, that's a stupid way to end an attempt, that's for sure. Nah, that's... Yeah, I use one more for that, so... Okay, that's another end attempt. Okay. Okay, like, seriously, why is this happening? Okay, that didn't went completely through. Okay, so that wasn't completely charged, so I don't think that's a flood use because that wasn't completely charged. Okay, it doesn't matter anyway. Like, that's so stupid. Like, seriously, that couldn't be more stupid. Okay, let's do that again. Final attempt before I game over. So let's make it count. Let's go on the final life, baby time. So that took some time, exactly 10 hours, 26 minutes, 35 seconds and 795 milliseconds. My heart is so stressed right now that my heart is like 1 billion per second. Okay, so 218, so pretty much just about time to end it, so... Okay, I guess I'm gonna watch the cutscene because why not, so... actually it was possible with just 5, so that's cool. So that's... 159. Mario, was I of assistance? Yeah, F.L.U.D. is dead. Hey, look! Yeah, everyone's happy except of Mario, Luigi and Peach who just... not Luigi, Mario and Peach who just witnessed F.L.U.D. die. So that's sad. Yeah, they didn't know that F.L.U.D. died, so yeah. Yeah. But who cares about that? Oh, I've got something difficult to tell you about. It's a speech. You know, she's not really my mama. Yeah, see, he's crying. See it? He's crying. Someday, when I'm bigger, I wanna fight that Mario again. That's my boy. Well put, son. The Royal Koopa line is as strong as ever. But for now, let's just rest a while. Yeah, don't worry, you are sure gonna attack him. Actually, in the very next game, Mario Galaxy 2, so, you know. Yeah, if you don't know, this is a Bowser Jr. Sports Update, just so you know. The vacation starts now. Yeah, he's like, okay, now you did the work, now you can actually do the thing you paid for this whole time. Yeah, here we have him, Shigeru Miyamoto, or Real Goat, so that's cool. Okay, so this was fun. No, this wasn't. This was, like, seriously the hardest challenge I did on this channel so far. Like, yeah, this was the hardest challenge I did so far. Like, The Super Mario Odyssey, that was the second hardest, I think, but that only took like 5 hours. So yeah, this was the hardest challenge I did on this channel so far, no doubt about that. Like, this was hard, so... Yeah, gotta say, kinda sad that it isn't possible to beat, although I was expecting that when I started it, because... Yeah, I already knew about the first China, how it's gonna end the challenge. However, we still had a fun time and did some amazing workouts. So overall, I still think it was worth to do, even though we couldn't do it without it. So yeah, we did it with 159, which sounds like a lot, but really when you take into consideration that this game is just revolves around F.L.U.D, honestly, I don't think it's that bad. Really, it revolves honestly more than Super Mario Odyssey. About Cappy, honestly, I would say. So, the end. Yeah, Piantissimo found it, so he's gonna be the villain of Super Mario Sunshine 2. Absolutely safe. Okay. Super Mario Sunshine. Okay, so we do have these two files out. I don't think that it's really necessary to do it. Because even if I'm gonna do these things, that would be just to re-save. So, also I don't think it's really that necessary. So, I mean, like, I do have it saved, so... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it there as of now, but if you really want to see it, then I'll try to improve it. So if you want, then put it in the comments. But for now, honestly, I'm happy with 159. Really, I think that I'm completely fine with it. So for that reason, I think that this is gonna be. Yeah, I know that was pretty cool, right? You want to see something cool? I know. Okay, but all jokes aside, I don't really have anything more to say, honestly. So, I think that this is just gonna put it, honestly, like... Although... I guess I can try it. I don't think I can improve on the China Mario, but I can try this, honestly. Like... I'm gonna try it for 15 minutes and then I'm just gonna leave it there. But I can't try it for... I'm gonna try it for like... until 240 or something like that, and then I'm just gonna say that it's not gonna happen. Okay. But I guess I can do that, like... You know what, fuck it, I can do that, why not? Like, sure. Like, let's try it. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about this, we know that this is possible. Okay, I'm gonna try it for like 15 or so minutes, and if not, then not, I think. But just so I already saved it and have it planned, like, I'm gonna try it, you know what. Like, technically it's possible to do it, because somebody already did it, but I mean, like, I don't think I can say that means that it's possible even if I don't prove it, because I mean, like, you know, I'm not accusing him, but what if he cheated, you know? I'm not saying he did, but, you know, I don't think that I can say that it is possible if I'm not gonna do it myself, honestly. That's just how it works. I just have to prove it myself, I think, so... Okay, but how do you do that in time? I actually didn't want that. But maybe if I'm gonna dive, then I'm gonna have enough time. Okay, I have to... My reflexes are telling me to, when I can do that. Okay, that's not good. Like, this maybe could be possible though. Like, maybe. But, I don't know. Okay, like, seriously, that almost was the one. Okay, then just spin jump, please. Like, that was almost it again. Like, is there another way? Okay, maybe if I'm just gonna triple jump off of this. That's even something possible. I think it is. What about the other way around? I don't think that's enough height. Like, maybe. Because I don't think the thing that I'm doing is working. I don't know, I'm trying this with this because this is one of the ones that I think should be possible, but just it's really hard. Okay, like that was almost it. Okay, that was almost it. Like maybe if I'm gonna time it that I'll land on the brown thing, but I don't think that actually goes there for it to work then, unfortunately. Also, it's not really a big deal because like one user really when you have 155 like isn't enough, but Okay, this is not gonna work though. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that this is gonna really work out. Like, maybe if I'm gonna spend like an hour more to then maybe, but like, yeah, I don't think it's real necessary because at the end I don't think that, one flood use and 155 really changes anything down, so I think it's fine. Yeah, but that is an invisible one though, so can't just do that. And even if because I don't think it would work anyway, so maybe if I'm gonna... Nah, that's not enough height. Nah. Okay. Yeah, like that's not enough height. Okay, then it's blocking, we can do that. Shut up. Weren't you paying attention these last 10 hours? I should have the timer on, right? Okay, that's whatever. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it, honestly. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna leave it there, honestly, I think, because... Although I'm gonna try for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna try until 2:35, and then I'm just gonna end it there, and that's it. Because I don't think that one use changes anything, but I think that should be possible though, but like I can't get it. So I think I should give it one... I'm gonna give it 10 minutes, like 10 minutes. Yeah, these first are possible, by the way, I already proven that in the first video. Yeah, I don't think you just have enough time for that. Like, you can do it, but... yeah, I don't have the height by that point. Like, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna try for, yeah, till 2:35 for 3 more minutes, and then I'm just gonna say it's not happening. Which is also fine, but like, you know. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, that's better. Okay, I don't think so, honestly. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe you should try the numbers, like... Shut up, please, okay? Thanks. I don't think this is gonna change anything, because the slippery physics are really generous in this game, but not that generous that you can, you know, vault on walls, so... But still, see, I can almost walk onto that. That's how generous the sliding physics really are. Like, obviously I can, but I almost could, so, you know. Like, that was almost it, though. Like, almost. Okay. Okay, final attempt, and then when I die, I'm just gonna end it, honestly, I think, because I don't think that this really is gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it until I die accidentally, I think. I'm not gonna heal myself, I'm just gonna do it until I die, and then that's gonna be that. Okay, honestly, that's fine, I think. Yeah, I don't think that I will do it anyway, actually, so... Actually, that's fine, I'm gonna just end it. Like... think that that's that. Yes, there is nothing to say. I guess I'm out of lives, but like, you know. But that's not the point. Okay, I think that, honestly, I think that either way 159 is pretty Gucci, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay. Mario Sunshine, woohoo! Okay. Honestly, I think that's good enough. Okay. I don't think that there's anything else to say, so really I think that's just gonna be there though, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, could have been better I guess, but I'm fine with this, so okay then. Okay, so bye bye.